everybody. I'm just coming to you to give you a quick update on how I'm doing with my starter locks. I know I just posted a 1-month lock update not long ago, maybe 2 weeks ago, and so this would, I guess, be a 6-week update. And I just wanted to come on and show you what's going on, what my locks are doing right now. I washed them. I've been trying to, I'm gonna try to focus on my locks more so than my face. So I have been trying to stretch my washes because since I started, I washed once a week for the first, 3 weeks. And then once I hit the 3-week mark, I was like, you know what? My locks are not doing what I want them to do. Like I didn't feel like they were progressing really. I felt like they were just too kempt and too neat, and they weren't budding the way I was hoping to see them bud, and they just weren't doing as much as I had hoped that they would do. And I know it was only 3 weeks in, and I kept hearing and being told by people that I know that are locked that I need to stretch my washes out, that I need to try to avoid washing at such an early stage so frequently. So I decided to go ahead and just take them up on it. I imagine they know what they're talking about. So I had waited for about 2 weeks. So at my 1-month lock update, it had been a week since I had washed, but I did a retwist because I was going to be out of town. I was taking a trip, and so I wanted to, kind of have a fresh retwist look, but I didn't want to wash because I didn't want to deal with the unraveling. So I went ahead and retwisted without washing, and I think that was the best thing I could have done. I did clean my scalp with witch hazel, and I just put it on a wash rag, and I went in with a dark colored wash rag, and I rubbed my scalp in between each of my parts with witch hazel, and that really, really helped my scalp. My scalp felt so much better after and then I waited another week, and so it had been 2 weeks since I had had a wash. And in between, at the 1 week in between, I did the witch hazel, like I said. And so I washed my hair, and I went ahead and washed it a couple days ago. I think it was 2 days ago, maybe 3 days ago. I washed it with a wig cap, and so I put the wig cap on. And I put the wig cap on, and I went ahead and washed. I actually put the shampoo on my scalp before I went in to wash it. So my scalp had the shampoo on it already, and I put the wig cap on top of my dry hair with the shampoo that was on my scalp, and then I went in with the water and went ahead and washed it. And I washed vigorously because it had been 2 weeks since a wash, and it was really starting to get itchy. I washed really, really well, and I actually, when I got out, I rinsed thoroughly. I never took the cap off, the wig cap. And when I got out, I wrapped it with a towel just to absorb as much of the water as possible. And so that really helped to absorb a lot of the water. And then I slept with the wig cap on. Rather than taking off the cap, I slept with the wig cap on. So by the time I woke up, my hair was dry. It was completely dry. And then after taking the wig cap off, after having slept in it, I went in with some coconut oil, and I just rubbed some coconut oil on my hair just so that it wouldn't be so dry. I wasn't able to get the coconut oil way down to my scalp, but I'm okay with that because I'm going to eventually need to do a retwist anyway. But I'm not really into the whole super scalpy locks type of a look. That's not the look that I'm going for. When I did my parts, I didn't make my parts straight. My parts are not straight and perfect. I pretty much just grabbed a piece of hair and went ahead and put a comb coil there. So my parts are uneven, and I tried to keep them about the same size because I do want my locks to, for the most part, be the same size, be pretty uniform. But I don't want my parts straight, and I don't want my locks to look fresh all the time. That's not the look that I'm going for, and that's not what my lock journey is about. I really, really like this look where you can't see my scalp, and it just looks, for me, it's more of the look that I'm going for. I'm a teacher, so I do work in a professional environment. I teach 5th grade, And so I am going to have to, maintain some level of professionalism and presentability. So I can't just completely just let my hair be, because, I do think that there is an appropriate level of maintenance that is required in order to look professional and to look nice, presentable. And so I probably will. We're on break right now for Thanksgiving. Thank God for Thanksgiving break. And before we go back from break, I will go ahead and retwist my hair. But I just wanted to come on and show you what it's doing right now. I'm really happy with it, and I feel like they are progressing and maturing appropriately for the stage that I'm at. I feel like they're still baby locks, but you can see that I have some really nice budding happening, especially at the longer parts. The top is longer. So the cut that I started with was like a tapered, somewhat of a mohawk or a frohawk.